Hey everyone, what is going on? So we are shoutcasting DPU777's team, and they do have a YouTube and a Twitter, so I will leave that link in the description down below. So we're taking a look at a standard team, Swampert with Hydro Cannon and Earthquake, and then we also have an XL Abomasnow in the back, as well as a Glade. So yeah, pretty standard team, nothing out of the ordinary, and it's going to be really exciting to see how this team plays out. So I'll tell you right now that Abomasnow would give my team trouble because Abomasnow generally is a pretty good answer to my team. So we'll see how this plays out. But anyway, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So Swampert against Gengar. Swampert is going for the Hydro Cannon right now. So this Hydro Cannon, is it going to land? It is not going to land. So shielded down on both ends. So Gengar switches out, maybe trying to catch that Hydro Cannon, but not able to do so. Out comes Abomasnow. Okay, so Abomasnow charging up extra energy. Oh, they may have charged up a little bit too much if this is Outrage. It is Outrage, and it's not enough to KO, but they do go for the Weather Ball. Okay, so Outrage actually was not enough to KO. So Weather Ball obviously is not enough either, and they're able to get to another Weather Ball, so it worked out in the end anyway. So going for 2 Weather Balls, very nice. Getting the Kingdra really low. So Kingdra should not be able to get to another move before it goes down. Yep. So Glade getting a little bit of energy. Let's see what comes in. Gonna be that Gengar. Okay. So this is interesting. Let's see what attack this is. Is it gonna be Shadow Ball? Shadow Punch? Gonna be Sludge Bomb. Okay, doing a lot to Glade. Switching out into Swampert to farm down. I like that. And I didn't see what came in, but whatever came in is gonna be hit with an Earthquake. It is going to be a Poliwrath. Okay, very nice Earthquake. Trying to get to I don't think they can get to another Earthquake. They couldn't even get to a Hydro Cannon. So, yep, down goes Swampert. But can the Poliwrath farm down before a Confusion takes it? Oh, they have a Leaf Blade. Okay, so Leaf Blade is going to KO the Poliwrath. Okay, very nicely done. Very well played as well. It came down to the wire. That was a very close game, but yeah, I liked how they switched out of Glade before it went down from the Gengar right after the Sludge Bomb hit it. So that was a very nice play. Now we have Glade into Surfetched. So as we can see, the opponent switched into Surfetched, and out came Glade. So yeah, you do have to watch out. Obviously, the Brave Bird would KO. Gonna be that Brave Bird. Okay, and able to feint down that Surfetched. Very nice. Going down a shield, but still able to KO it. And has quite a bit of energy as well. So in comes, Galvantula. So Galvantula is resisting this Leaf Blade, but, I mean, it's still going to do a good amount of damage because Galvantula, even the XL one, is squishy. Actually, that didn't do that much, but it's fine. So Galvantula is going to go ahead and go for a move. Will this be enough to KO? It will not be enough to KO, living with 1 HP in a dream, going for that close combat. This close combat, gonna do more than Leaf Blade, able to KO. This Glade is going to town, taking out 2 Pokemon. What is coming in, Abomasnow? Yeah, I would say probably Abomasnow. No, with the Swampert, okay, I like it. So Swampert is coming in, going for the Hydro Cannon right now, just trying to get shields, most likely. I like that play. I mean, going for the shields because of how fast Swampert gets to the Hydro Cannons. You know the Drifblim is probably going to shield it, and then you can come in and go for Weather Balls freely with Abomasnow. So I actually like that play. The Drifblim may not shield this because Swampert is debuffed, but it's still going to do a good amount of damage. Oh, actually, I guess it didn't do that much after the debuff, but yeah, they did not shield that. So nice play by the opponent to not shield that and save the shield, but another... Okay. Shadow Ball coming out that time. Not enough to KO the Swampert, actually. I thought it was going to KO, but no, I'm wrong about that one as well. But that's okay. So Hydro Cannon coming out. Now in comes Abomasnow. So Abomasnow can just look to farm down at this point. Yeah. Because they still have a shield. And yeah, just shield it up and farm down. But even if they didn't have a shield, Shadow Ball or Icy Wind will not be enough to KO. And Abomasnow, XL Abomasnow is going to be able to take that game. You'll love to see it. So, okay, Swampert into Toxicroak. Okay, not bad. Let's see how this plays out. Probably favors the Swampert. That they switch into Jellicent. Last night, if you were watching me on stream, Swampert, the bane of my existence. I was like in a good position, and then Jellicent comes out, and all of a sudden I lose. It's just good, especially against my backline. But anyway, that's for another topic. So going for the Shadow Ball, doing a good chunk to that Abomasnow. Abomasnow is going to go ahead and bait with this Weather Ball. Will the Jellicent decide to call the shield bait, or will they go ahead and shield this one up? They will call the shield bait. Nice call by the opponent. But another weather ball should be enough to KO anyway. So, yep, it's still enough to KO that Jellicent. And in comes Toxicroak. Toxicroak's definitely going to farm down, but not before being hit with this weather ball. So we'll either see a shield come up, or this will do a good amount of damage. It does a good amount of damage. I didn't think they would shield. So one confusion is probably enough to KO with Gallade. So yeah, one confusion enough to KO. So that Toxicroak cannot get off any attack, and in comes the opponent's own Abomasnow, going to be hit with this close combat. We'll likely see a shield. I don't think they're going to call the bait. Okay, not going to call the bait. Going to go ahead and shield that. In comes Swampert, okay. Swampert. This is probably a weather ball, but I still say you have to shield. Yeah, going to go ahead and shield. It is a weather ball, but this Swampert going for the Hydro Cannons. Now, Hydro Cannons are resisted. The opponent may think this is a Sludge Wave and shield. We'll have to see. They do not shield. Nice call by the opponent. So the opponent is going to go ahead and go for another attack. Going to be a weather ball. Swampert called it. Yep, nice call. So you know the next attack is going to be a weather ball, but the next attack will be enough to KO the Swampert anyway. So this Hydro Cannon coming out will get the shield. And then Abomasnow is going to go ahead and go for the weather ball, which will KO the Swampert. Yep, gonna be able to KO it. And then in comes Gallade, and Gallade should have this one because, yeah, they definitely have it. They still have a shield. So Gallade is gonna go ahead and shield this one up. Yeah, the Swampert was basically used just to get both shields. So very nicely done. And just gonna go for the Leaf Blade and ensure the knockout because this will be enough for sure to KO that Abomasnow. So yeah, it's interesting to see how many Abomasnows we see in the Ultra League, especially since Talonflame is really common. But it's a good Pokemon. That's why it's a good Pokemon. So, you know, I mean, just because Talonflame exists doesn't mean Abomasnow can't be used, right? So anyway, we're seeing Swampert into Gallade. Okay, do have to watch out for the Leaf Blade, of course, but these Hydro Cannons hit like a truck, so I'm going to switch out, maybe trying to catch a Leaf Blade, not able to catch it, but the Gallade switches out into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos is at a Thunder Punch right now. This is going to be enough to KO. Is it? I don't know. Let's see. It is not enough to KO. DPU Pokemon are hanging on by a thread each time, it seems like. But that close combat actually doesn't even KO either, but doing a lot of damage. And now we'll see what comes in. Probably going to farm down. Okay, going to farm down with Abomasnow. Definitely going to farm down. Very nicely done. And now in comes, okay. Oh, Slowking. Okay, interesting. You love to see it. Okay, this Energy Ball gonna do a lot of damage. Will the Slowking decide to shield this? We'll see. We'll see. They do not shield that. Look how much damage that does. And they get the defense drop. That did so much damage. Switching into Swampert, catching a move. No shield from the Swampert. Swampert gonna be hit with a Psychic. Doing a lot of damage. And now in comes Gallade. Honestly, you could even let this go. I would probably let this go, yeah. Gonna let this go, and then you have the Abomasnow, which could basically just farm down. Oh, another attack coming in. You do have to shield this, I think, right? Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be Leaf Blade. I thought it would be, but, you know, you just still have to shield it. The opponent still has 2 shields, but I think Abomasnow can just farm down, because Slowking has to get to 2 attacks. They're actually gonna go ahead and throw the Weather Ball. That's okay. I mean, I would have just farmed down, but you could throw the weather ball. Oh, the opponent lets it go because they knew the game was over anyway. So that makes sense. Okay. So great game. Well played. Let's move on to the next one. Swampert into Kingdra. Okay. Okay. Obviously, Kingdra is double resisting Hydro Cannon. So going into Gallade. Nice safe switch. In comes Charizard. Okay. So Charizard is actually resisting both charge attacks. It double resists Leaf Blade and single resists close combat. But the close combat will still, I think, well, it might not KO at that range. But either way, we're seeing a shield bait. We're seeing a Leaf Blade. And picking up a shield. That's how good Gallade is. It's going to be able to take a shield from Charizard and go for the close combat. Either getting both shields or knocking out the Charizard and taking 1 shield. So yeah, they got shield advantage and switch advantage. That is crazy. That's how good Gallade is, guys. I mean, I'm telling you, Gallade is so good. Especially since Charizard is technically resisting the charge attacks, right? But Charizard still had to shield it. But anyway, Kingdra is going for an attack. Abomasnow will shield it. Going to be an Octazooka. Unfortunate shield. Getting the attack debuff as well. So again, really unfortunate. But the Weather Ball is coming out. It's not really going to do much because of that debuff. In comes Ampharos. Okay. So, gonna go ahead and switch into this Swampert, maybe trying to catch a Thunder Punch, but unfortunately was not able to do so. So, likely a Focus Blast. No, a Dragon Pulse. Okay, so I have been seeing Dragon Pulse on Ampharos quite a bit. It's either Focus Blast or Dragon Pulse, obviously, or Return. I've seen Return, but a shiny one can't have Return. So, Ampharos is going for a Thunder Punch Shield Bait. So, now we're going to see the Hydro Cannon Shield Bait, okay? So this, will it get a shield? It will not get a shield, okay. So another Hydro Cannon will be enough to KO. So this Hydro Cannon going to be able to pick up the knockout. And no shield from the Ampharos. And now Kingdra is coming in. Kingdra might commit to the farm down. Oh, okay, they bail and go for the Hydro Cannon, afraid they couldn't reach the Earthquake. Let's see if that gets a shield. It does get a shield from Kingdra, that is huge. Kingdra is going for the farm down. Another Hydro Cannon coming out. Again, it's double resisted, so it's not going to do much. But, any damage is good damage at this point in time. And they have a Weather Ball anyway, so they're going to be able to switch in and go for the Weather Ball. XL Abomasnow. I don't know what, level it is exactly, this Abomasnow, but XL Abomasnow is definitely really good. I personally have a rank 30 myself, which is I'm really happy with, so I'm going to invest in it. And is that a 5-0? That is a 5-0, man. Let's go. Let's give it up for DPU 777 5-0. All right, so we're jumping into the final set. So we do have 2 sets in this video. Okay, so very interesting. Obviously, Swampert does have play because it does have Earthquake. So the Empoleon switches out into Shadow Gallade. Gallade going to be hit with this Hydro Cannon attack. Hydro Cannon coming out, going to get the shield, okay, switching into their own Gallade. So the opposing Gallade, this is definitely going to be Leaf Blade, but I mean, you don't have to shield, but you really want to shield. So going to go ahead and shield that one up. And then this Gallade will be able to go for the Leaf Blade, and it's probably enough to KO. I'm sure it is. I mean, that's a Shadow Gallade over there. Yeah, it's enough to KO. That is so squishy, I'm telling you. But what is going to come in? Going to be, okay, Empoleon. Okay, trying to get to the close combat so bad, able to get to it, so this will be enough to KO, so we'll probably see a shield. Empoleon will probably shield and farm down. Yep, that's what they're going to do, and they're going to look to farm down the Gallade, so getting a little bit of energy. That's okay. What do you bring in? Swampert. Okay, Swampert's going to have to just go for the Earthquake, so it's going to go ahead and shield. I think the Empoleon can reach another attack, though. But it still shouldn't be enough to KO Swampert. I think Swampert's barely going to hang on. Oh, man, let's see. Okay, I think Swampert's going to hang on, but let's find out. It's going to be close. Hydro Cannon. Oh, yeah, it hangs on, but they switch into Venusaur. Talk about a switch. Holy cow. But the Earthquake is not going to tickle Venusaur, so it's still going to do a lot. Okay, yeah, I would say you farm down. You're going to be hit with a Sludge Bomb, but Abomasnow is going to be able to take it. And then you go for the Energy Ball against Empoleon. So yeah, that's what you do, and that is a great play. So yeah, going to be able to farm down and go for the Energy Ball. And it looks like they're still farming up more. I would have clicked on it immediately, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. They knew that Empoleon was out of energy for the most part. Actually doesn't KO, but they also have a Weather Ball. So that's why I guess they knew it wouldn't KO, so they needed a Weather Ball as well. So very nicely done, able to win that one and take that game. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Swampert into Alolan Ninetales. I have been seeing a lot of Alolan Ninetales lately. XL Alolan Ninetales. I unfortunately don't have the candy for one. I'll have to check how much I do. No, I don't. I'm pretty sure I don't. I have a good amount of candy, but I don't think I have enough. So this Ninetales is going to be hit with this Hydro Cannon. Now it could be Sludge Wave, so we may see a shield. Of course, they don't have Sludge Wave, but the opponent doesn't know that. No shield. Okay, calling the no Sludge Wave. So another Weather Ball coming out. So this Weather Ball should not do enough damage. It does a good amount of damage, but it's not enough. And now a Hydro Cannon coming in. Will the opponent decide to shield this one up? They do not decide to shield it, so now they switch into it. Surfish. I was going to say Machamp, but out comes this Gallade. So we may see the same thing, what we saw in a previous battle. Yep, going to go ahead and shield, afraid of the Brave Bird. Totally respect that. It is going to be Brave Bird. I haven't seen most of the time, I think, Night Slash and Brave Bird on the Surfetched. So Drifblim is coming in. Okay, not really good for Gallade, but Gallade already did its job. So Leaf Blade coming out. Both of those moves are double resisted, so, Leaf Blade is single resisted, isn't it? So gonna go ahead and go for another Leaf Blade, and they will get the shield there. Very nice. Okay, so Drifblim is gonna go ahead and go for an attack right now. So it's going to be an Icy Wind. That's actually not enough to KO, but they're gonna be able to farm down. So Gallade goes down, and now out comes I would say, let's see what comes out. It could be either one. Looks like it's gonna be Abomasnow. Okay. So Abomasnow going for the Weather Ball, not able to get to it quite yet. Will we see a shield? Yes, we do see a shield. So Abomasnow going to go ahead and shield that Shadow Ball. Very nice shield. And now just going to look to farm down, but the switch into Ninetales, able to farm that down anyway, and the opponent is going to back out of that one. Abomasnow is such a monster. As long as you don't go up against like a fire type like Talonflame, it is such a monster. Unfortunately, Dragonite in the lead. That would be good for Abomasnow. It doesn't want to go up against Machamp either, or any fighting type Abomasnow, obviously. But, okay, so they're staying in and going for Hydro Cannon. Very interesting. So this Hydro Cannon coming out. I'm going to switch to Gallade now, so getting some damage off and then switching. I like it. So Gallade is going to go ahead and shield this one. I think this is a Dragon Claw. Yeah, it's going to be a Dragon Claw. And, okay, we're going to see a switch into Empoleon. Okay, so this is very interesting because obviously, I mean, Gallade does have access to close combat, which will be enough to KO, but are we going to see a bait, or are they going to go straight close combat? Looks like they're going straight close combat. They do have enough for 2, so we might get both shields from that Empoleon. That would be huge. Going to pick up one, and going to probably pick up the second one. I mean, it's very likely that they shield, unless if they want Empoleon to go down. Oh my god, they don't shield. Okay, keeping shield advantage, losing switch. Dragonite comes in to farm down. But I think if you're the Abomasnow, you bring it in and farm down. I mean, they threw a Dragon Claw, so they could probably get to a Dragon Claw, but they can't get to a Hurricane or an Outrage, I don't think. So this should only be a Dragon Claw, and Abomasnow is going to be able to take it. So yeah, going to be able to take that, and we see a Venusaur coming in. This is what Abomasnow loves to see, Dragonite and Venusaur. So going to go ahead and go for the Weather Ball. This Weather Ball is going to get the shield, it makes sense. Switching into Swampert. Okay, obviously Swampert is not going to do well against Venusaur. So Swampert's going to go down. Yeah, Swampert goes down, and in comes Abomasnow. Abomasnow, I think, needs 2, though. 1 is not going to be enough. It's going to be tight. They need 1 more, I think. Let's see. So Weather Ball going into it. Yep, they need another one. Oh my gosh, don't tell me this is Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb is going to be enough to KO. I knew it was going to be close. It is Sludge Bomb. Okay, so very nice fight. Venusaur is actually going to be able to take that game. Yeah, Venusaur does have play against Abomasnow because, obviously, of the Sludge Bomb. But anyway, jumping into the next battle straight away. So it looks like they switched into Machamp, and in came Gallade. Gallade is going to be able to resist the moves coming from Machamp, unless if it has payback, but most don't unless if it's in the open Ultra, so I wouldn't shield either. Looks like we're seeing some lag, which you hate to see. Okay, it did no damage. That's really unfortunate, but it wouldn't have KO'd Gallade anyway. So you hate when that happens, don't you? But that's okay. It's nobody's fault. So in comes Charizard. Looks like the opponent is significantly lagging in this battle, but again, DPU was in a great position anyway. But I don't know, maybe the game crashed for the opponent. Yeah, you hate to see it, but it happens. So yeah, it looks like that's what happens. So if you're the Gallade, just continue to farm down. I would probably just farm all the way down at this point. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen. Again, you hate to see it, but the game could have crashed. It's it's anyone's guess, but it could be the servers. That's happened to me before. It's happened to you. It's happened to all of us. So just go for close combat because they're likely not in the battle anymore. So just try and take the knockout, right? And move on to the next game. That's all you could do. But again, DPU was in a good position, but it wasn't necessarily a guaranteed win, but still, obviously, if that happens, that's what you have to do. But anyway, you guys know that. Moving on to the next game. Swamp it into Charizard. You love to see it. So Charizard's definitely going to bail. Or they're staying in. Okay. Maybe they're going to try and catch a Hydro. Yeah, they are going to try and catch a Hydro. Okay. But Swampet's going for the Hydro Cannon anyway, so maybe we'll see a Hydro Cannon and then dip. Let's see. Or they might stay in. Okay, it looks like they're staying in. No, they switch into Abomasnow. Okay, Abomasnow trying to catch a Hydro Cannon, not able to do so. So if the opponent has Sludge Wave, this is a Sludge Wave. No, they have Earthquake. Okay, so they have Earthquake, so that's good to know. So Abomasnow can farm up. Okay, so they're farming up quite a bit of energy, but you know this is not a sludge wave. So maybe Abomasnow is just going to farm down. It's an earthquake. Oh no, they threw the weather ball. Okay, so the weather ball coming out and just going to undercharge it. Yeah, looks like they regret tapping that, but that's okay. Going to get more farm. Look how much farm they got. Beautiful undercharge by that Abomasnow. So what is going to come in? It is going to be that. Obviously it's going to be Charizard, but it's going to be hit with an onslaught of weather balls though. So nothing to laugh at. Obviously, that does a good amount of damage, but I don't imagine Charizard shielding because they know they have Swampert in the back, and Swampert would just knock it out with a Hydro Cannon. But we do see a shield, okay, wanting to farm down. Charizard's still not able to farm down. That's how crazy Abomasnow is. I mean, Abomasnow, even though Charizard's great against Abomasnow, I mean, the Weather Balls add up, right? It still has some play because it's neutral, and Charizard is really squishy. So we are seeing the Swampert. Blast Burn is going to do a good amount of damage, right? But Swampert, no need to shield, still going to be able to take it. We do see a switch into, oh my god, okay, into Togekiss. So that is not good for the Gallade in the back. So going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon. We do see a shield there. Going to go for another Hydro Cannon. Unfortunately, this is the last Hydro Cannon the Swampert will be able to get to before Charm knocks it out. Switching into Gallade. They still have a shield, so they might be able to get to a move. Oh, the opponent just gives up. Yeah, the Gallade would have been able to win anyway because I think they would have been able to farm down and throw a move. I would have farmed down and thrown a move at Charizard. I think that was maybe the way to go. Oh no, I guess the opponent didn't give up, but oh no, you just that was the good play. That was the correct play because Charizard was so low. So that was a good play, and that's gonna be it for this one, guys. See you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.